Download ESG Football 24. It's free to play. Coming soon. The Detroit Monsters at home looking for their first win, and Jordan Lewis with the great red zone defense, first pick of his career. That will lead to Adrian Zenix with the TD pass to Nigel Vega. That was so lucky they missed the extra point. Next Detroit possession, Zenix will get picked off by Santino Morales. The Birds are in good field position. That will lead to Frank Bullied finding Brendan Jefferson on the right sideline. Ties the game up at 6. They missed the extra point too, so no extra points going through. Second quarter, Jay Young fumbles. Ball went across the field. Birds with the recovery. Frank Bullied, can you capitalize? He has time. He'll get picked off again. Jordan Lewis with his second pick. That will allow Detroit to take a shot down the field. Rod Tidwell with the catch. He beat Hippert. Bennett with the stop at the 15. Can he get in the end zone? Urmaza on the blitz. Ball came loose. They blew the whistle. Dead bad call. They had to settle for 3 and they missed that too. The game still tied up at 6. Second half, Zenix was blasted by Derek Williams. They get the ball and kick a field goal. 9-6 Birds until Bullied will find Dakari Bolden wide open. Nobody was around on the defense. 15-6 game. QB change. Bernard Gross is in the game. Connects with Malcolm Smith. Sammy Bennett missed the tackle. Ramaza missed the tackle. He runs through David Woodruff. And Smith with the reach. The Monsters are in this game. It's a 3-point game. Zenix, can you drive down for the win? The ball was off the hands of Buck Steeler. Isaiah Hippert with the pick. And the Monsters 0-2 to start the season. Frank Bullied 214 yards passing. The Gamblers on the road looking for their first win against the Sabres, but can they stop the Sabres offense? First quarter, Devin McCaffrey will field this punt. Look at him go. Mr. Electric up the left side. Big return to start the game. That will lead to Malik Wright. TD pass to Derwin Davis. Too easy. 7-0 Sabres. The Gamblers will take the air out of the ball with Damani Manuel running the same play. They will get in the end zone here. 4-yard TD run for Manuel. Tie ball game at 7. Then Wright, he'll take a shot down the field. He has Jason Pitts got behind Bird. Big play. And then Wright will look for his favorite target, and he got him. Carlos Cotto, best tight end in the league right there. 35-yard TD. 14-7 next possession. Wright will find Davis. No safety help. That's a bad idea. Derwin Davis. 81-yard touchdown catch from Malik Wright. 21-10 DeLillo down 11. He'll connect here with Graham and Black. 44-yard TD. 2-point conversion. Good. They're in this thing. It's a 3-point game. But at the end of the first half, Wright will connect with Frank Lawrence. 4 TDs in the first half of the game. Second half, Malik Wright, same old. More of the same. Touchdown number 5 goes to Cotto. And then 35-18, they give the ball to Jordan Jones. Great block, and the rookie out of Bristol will take it to the 1-yard line. He'll get in the end zone here. 42-18. That takes us to the fourth quarter. Jay Pryor in the game. He'll get hit, fumble. They keep possession, but they change QBs. Air Franchise will finish the game off 50-21. Cotto with his 3rd touchdown. Ridiculous. A week 1 rematch, the Game Breakers and the Huskies. Shane Spain picking up where he left off. Connects right here with Melvin Kalu. Ryan Hine with the missed tackle. And Kalu will break free. 7-3 lead. We move to the second quarter. Devin James will tie the game right here. Connects him with Dash. 10-10. In the fourth quarter, 13-10 lead right here for the Game Breakers. Spain connects with Ops. He'll take the ball down to the 32-yard line. Then off a play action, Spain will connect with Justin Jonas. Ryan Hine misjudged the ball 20-10, but the Huskies come right back down the field. Devin James connects with Stezo Woods right on this play, and then they'll hand it off to Shaw Lane. He has the speed to take it. He'll cut the lead down to 3. 2017 Game Breakers with the lead, but Spain answers again. Justin Jonas, same play. Hine misjudged it again. 27-17 Game Breakers, but the Huskies will get in the end zone, end of the game. Quentin D, but it's not enough. 30-24. The Game Breakers move on to 2-0. Kenny Pappian, 12 tackles and a pick. Another week 1 rematch, but not many points in that first game. Jackson Paxton trying to change that. Connects with Sadiq Lewis on this play. They increase the lead 10-0 second quarter. He beat Cardozo on that play. But the Blitzburg will block the punt right here. Ezekiel Freeman with the block will set up an easy field goal, and he don't even make that. So what do you do when your offense struggling? You can't kick field goals. You got to get a spark somewhere. This is the spark they needed. Elmer Cardozo not known as a return specialist. They gonna learn today. Cardoza up the right sideline, 95-yard kick return. Brooks in pursuit. That is Blitzburg's first touchdown of the season. We move to the fourth quarter. It can't possibly happen again. Cardoza on a punt return. They're down 3. They're about to take the lead right here. Elmer Cardoza up the left sideline. It's a foot race to the end zone. 80-yard punt return. He got 2 in the game. Game was down 4, driving down for the win, and it's picked off by who else? Elmer Cardoza. They should put the I in team. This man single-handedly beat the game of 17-13 Blitzburg. 300 return yards. We continue with the rematches. The Scorpions at home, playing the playmakers again, this time around Evan Polk. Welcome to the Evan Polk Show. He is taking control of this team. Polk, second half of the game, first down and more. Look at him, got blocking downfield. It's a foot race to the end zone. Franchise chasing. He will not bring him down. Evan Polk is taking this one 90 yards to the house to put the Scorpions up 21-0. Still third quarter. Josiah Brown getting some game time action. Connects with Felix 14. 28-0 Scorpions. Then Venden Alexander, the rookie, he gets some playing time this season. Let's see what he can do. You see a big run right there. Spin move, stop short of the 10. Then he tried to get his first touchdown, but he was picked off. Not yet, rookie. Calm down. Ricker back in the game. Next possession. Dumps it down to a Speedy Boat. First down and more. They later that drive. Boat will get in the end zone. 35-3. Scorpions dominant. Polk 13 carries, 44 yards, 144 yards, and 3 touchdowns. 2 undefeated teams, the Thunder at home, but unfortunately this was all Hollywood. Clayton Westcott finds Quan Allen for a 61-yard touchdown, but Sullivan was out of position, and then on this play he will find his tight end Scott Ferdinand, and he'll walk into the end zone. 12-0, and that's the game. Clayton Westcott, 152 yards. This was a tough one. 2 touchdowns. The LA Bowl, who taking it? Scoreless so far in the first quarter. Billy Cole will take the swing pass to the goal line. He'll run it in on the next play. Cole gives the Stallions the 7-0 lead. Still first quarter. Julius Williams getting mobile, picking up a first down here. Stopped at the 30. Then off a play action, Williams looking for Jacoby Walker, and he got him. 23-yard touchdown to tie the game at 7. The next possession, threatening to score. Sandcastle with the catch there that was set up ball hog Evans up the gut. Second half, 14-10 lead. Williams will find DeAndre Cartlidge for a 17-yard gain. They will hand it to Evans again. Evans will muscle his way into the end zone. 21-10, fourth quarter. Jean-Pierre finds Cohen Waters one-on-one coverage. He breaks free, breaks a tackle here, and he's off to the races. It is over. 79-yard touchdown catch for Waters and a high step. But this is where it gets out of hand. They failed the 2-point conversion, so it's a 5-point game. And then Williams, next possession, sets up the wide receiver screen to TJ Starr, and look at him go. Starr with the speed, pulling away. It's a foot race to the end zone. He takes this one for 78. 12-point game here. They drive down the field again. 28-19. Julius Williams will run it in. 35-19. Later in the fourth quarter, Jordan McKenzie in the game, and he'll get a touchdown. First of the season for McKenzie, and they take the game 42-19. Williams 396 total yards and 3 touchdowns. The Sprinters on the road after a big week 1 victory, and they caught the defense looking. Daniel Williams 44-yard touchdown reception to give the Sprinters a 7-0 lead, but Hedges got them boys on the drive. Connects here with my favorite cousin, and then they go to the ground with the beast Donnell Sullivan. He'll take it to the goal line where they'll finish off the drive with Stephen Bailey up the middle. Ties the game up at 7. 7-7 game. Hedges got them boys on the move. Tyler Blunt with the catch right there. They go back to the ground to the beast Donnell Sullivan. 3-yard touchdown run to take the lead. But we move on to the fourth quarter. Colin Hedges will make a mistake. It wasn't on him. He gets picked off by his road to backbreaker teammate Raymond Pettit. Then Blake Red connects with Dion Dunn. Watch the speed. You want to see some speed? Watch this. Watch he pull away. Dion Dunn 20, 15, 10, 5, 75-yard touchdown for Dunn. Tie ball game at 14. Zach Cannon first action this season. He will fumble. Fumble caused by Jimmy Arnold. What kind of MMA takedown was that? He had his legs wrapped around dude. Jamaica looking for the win here, and they'll get picked off. Kendall Boykin, that will force overtime. NOT Hedges, this is on him. Quentin Sands forces the fumble. Sullivan came in with the save, so you got to give the man the ball. He just saved the drive. So Sullivan on that catch. Big catch there. They won't need any more plays. Give it to the beast. Let him run with it. Sullivan, great blocking. He'll take it in and win the game 20-14. No extra point needed. Sullivan, 81 yards off of 19 carries and 2 touchdowns. The Extreme get their first win. Kansas at home looking to knock off the Spartans. Justin Hobbs getting Gripper involved in the offense early. Gripper will take this one 50 yards. The rest of the way 7-0 Kansas. But Booker comes right back. He has one-on-one coverage on the outside. McNeil is beating Smith. He has one more man to beat. He'll run through him. He'll break another tackle right before going into the end zone. Ties it up. Second quarter now. Spartans is a 3-point game. Hobbs will find Gripper again, stopped at the goal line. Then out of the backfield, he'll run through the Red Sea. 14-10. Still second quarter. Booker off balance. Thrower behind Caden Ashmore. Double coverage didn't matter. Ashmore will run into the end zone. 63-yard touchdown for Caden. It's a 3-point game for the Spartans till Hobbs finds a wide open Jaden Gomez. He will get brought down at the 7. Then the quick throw. Hobbs will get picked off. Looking for Lucas Fox. Picked off by A.J. Anderson. That will bring us to the third quarter. Second half now. Booker pump fake. Got the defense looking. Finds Joshua Randall. He'll break a tackle. Runs through Bestbrook. It's a foot race to the end zone. Joshua Randall, 84-yard touchdown reception. That takes us into the fourth quarter. We pick it up with Kansas. Gripper out of the backfield. Big run there. They're threatening to score. They set up the screen to them. They're using them all kind of ways. 6-point game. Kansas is in this thing until Booker. A simple swing pass to Markel Cox. He'll score on a 24-yard pass, but Kansas won't go away. Hobbs will set up the screen to Gripper. He is willing his team back in his game. Gripper doing everything he can for the Storm. Big catch and run there. He lined up in the slot. They score a touchdown. Kansas 28. They put up a good fight, but they couldn't finish it off. Booker 365 and 4 touchdowns. Bama at home. Raymond York going downfield. Let it fly, man, but it fell short. He threw a duck, and Charles Flowers picked it off. But the Bolts get the ball back. York off a play action this time. More conventional. Connects with Miles Daniels. Let him do the rest. Daniels taking ankles and doing work out here. Then that was set up. Calvin Diggs blitz the league captain. Diggs, the vision, gets in the end zone. Still first quarter. Willie Beeman, one-on-one coverage. He has Jimmy Sanderson, beats back on the play. And Sanderson gets stopped at the 10-yard line. They got 3 out of that drive. We move to the second quarter. York connects with Chris Jones. Big catch. Then York finds Daniels again. He's inside the 10. York, quick throw. Espinoza, end zone. 8-yard touchdown for Mari. 14-3. The Bolts with a lead, but Beeman goes to that matchup again. Wide open Jimmy Sanderson. You can forget about it. 74-yard touchdown for Jimmy. Putting the Sharks back in this game. Still a 5-point game. William Whitfield, nice pickup inside the 20. Then off a play action. York throwing, connects with Xavier Prater, and he'll get stopped at the goal line. But Calvin Diggs will get in on the next play. 21-9 at the half. We move on to the fourth quarter. Whitfield will fumble. Ball went out of bounds. They got away with one right there because that will lead to this play. Calvin Diggs broke it open. This is the play that broke the back of the Sharks. Diggs, big touchdown run there. Then still fourth quarter, William Whitfield will score his first touchdown. 35-15 Bama get their first win of the season. That fumble could have changed the game if the Sharks would have recovered. Two winless teams looking for their first win. Rallo Escobar causing problems for the Jawheads early on, but they would get it together. Leon Jones was fine. Cameron Rose let him do the rest. Looked like Rose stepped out of bounds, but they let it go on. He stepped out anyway. Then Jones rolling away from Escobar will look for Rose and find him again. Stopped at the 2 and off a play action looking for 6. He'll find Chris Smith instead. Smith gets his first career interception, and that will lead to this. Gregory Michael. This is a 4th down gamble. Finds Henry Cho. Look at him going to open field. Been waiting for him to breakout game. Henry Cho blitz the league captain off to the races. 78-yard touchdown. Put them up 7-3. Second quarter. Jones, what you gonna do? You're down 4. Finds his best receiver, Rack, streaking downfield. He'll pick up 60 on this play. Stopped inside the 10, and they'll hand it off to Demetrius Sanders, running right through Smith. He'll do the rest. Still second quarter. Gregory Mike off a play action gonna go deep downfield looking for White, but it falls short, and he's picked off by Quan Jones. Now second half, Leon Jones with a 6-point lead. He'll increase it. Finds Rack on a 49-yard touchdown reception. That corner getting torched over there. 19-17. Escobar will stop the 2-point conversion. So the Rat with Joe Starr, first game action, he'll find number 11. That's a smart option right there. It's a 5-point game. 10. Starr next possession, leading the comeback. Hooks up with Showtime, and then looking for Trayvon White, but the ball bounces in the air, picked off by Trip Ashmore. Are you serious? Trip Ashmore closes the game out. The Rats defense couldn't get a stop. The Jawheads ran it with Juice Jackson and was able to eat up the clock, and that's the final score. 19-14. The Jawheads get their first win of the season. The Rat 0-2. We down south with 2 winless teams. Tyrone Kilgore checking for steroids, dragging Victor Lewis. Dragged that man about 5 yards. Dang, you never want to see a run stopping linebacker get dragged like that. Nah, bro. But we get on with the game now. Still first quarter. The Bruisers on offense. Kingsley Cook having a rough time in the BFL. Picked off by Eric Ramsey. Steps out of bounds. Should have been an easy pick 6. The Kings will get in the end zone anyway with Devin Trenton. 7-0. They take the lead. The Bruisers will drive down the field and answer with a touchdown of their own. Jarvis Irvin ties the game at 7. The Bruisers offense was playing well this game. Handing it off to Tony Forbes and letting them bang. 14-7. The Bruisers actually have a lead. Kingsley Cook still second quarter. Time to throw. Rolling left. Throwing. Overthrow. Picked off by Lamar Jenkins. Jenkins brings it back to the 10-yard line. Then off a play action. Watch this. Gerard Sheffield been quiet. Look at the speed. He towing with him. Why is Brown not just dive? Just dive at him. Watch him turn up the speed though. Left that boy. 91-yard touchdown reception. Ties the game at 14. The Bruisers are back at it, and Ramsey took it away again. Cook, third pick in this game. We move on to the fourth quarter. Kings with a 3-point lead. Cook connects with Irvin. Then Cook looking for him again. That's Irvin. Then Cook has Ryan Say crossing the field. He's wide open. He will get in the end zone. 16-yard touchdown. And the Bruisers get their first win. 6 tackles for Victor Lewis. I know he got posted, but a week 1 rematch. The Pounders on the road this time. They beat them up real good in week 1. Here they go again. Cassie Whitehead connects with Sakudo. Stopped completely in his tracks, and they run a draw in the red zone. Darius Anderson, he scores 7-0 Pounders. Then Paul Crew coming back connects with Jordan Dermott. He has a catch, and then Crew looking for the end zone. He has his man. That's Earl Maggot. Ties the game up at 7. The Pounders drive right back down the field with ease. Wide open. Big play Hudson. You don't cover the best man on the field. Hudson gets near the 5-yard line, and then Whitehead looking to the end zone. He'll get picked off. Jack Strong with the pick. That will lead to this. Paul Crew, and he'll give it right back. Big play Hudson with the interception. Plays both ways, but can he score? He's going to take it down to the 2-yard line. And that will set up Darius Anderson for his second touchdown in the first half. 14-7. Pounders. Crew finding Deacon Moss. Deep pass inside the 5. Then Crew looking for Moss again. He got him. Touchdown. Ties the game up at 14. New angle shows the reach. Couldn't see it from the first angle. but they had to kick it off. And who's back there? It's big play, offense, defense, special teams. You got to look out for him. Big play, running through strong, has one man to beat. They rule him down. That was a bad call. Cost him a kick return, but the Pounders still driving. Duenas lined up in a slot on this play, his second catch in a row. Then they hand it off to Anderson to finish it off. 3 touchdowns this game so far. 21-14. The Pounders looking to take this one and run away with it. Darius Anderson with a spin, a rare spin move. That's his 4th touchdown in this game. And yes, he was up. He wasn't down until he crossed the goal line. That's his 4th. Anderson looking for 5 this game, and he'll get it. Jake Preston in the game for the Mean Machine. First action this season. Preston got the Mean Machine rolling. Preston, time to throw it. He'll throw it, but you don't throw towards number 1. Big play. Hudson, second pick in this game, giving the ball back to the Pounders. Well, Whitehead has no problem throwing it, finding his tight end, Aiden Duenas, 49-yard touchdown. They about to run away all the way. Paul Crew hit, fumble, Pounder with the recovery. That's going to lead to number 5, Darius Anderson, no stranger to the end zone. 42-14. Shane Klein, first pass in the game, got somebody killed, but he got it together. Drove them boys down the field. Deacon Moss in the middle. They'll hand it off. C.D. Young, first touchdown in his career. The Sentinels trying to put it together against the Cougars on the road. Look for their first win. Shane Falco, this is more like it. Connects with Clifford Franklin for 69 yards. They need to get that going. 7-0. But here comes the Cougars. Derek McConnell connects. Maurice Carton stopped at the 5. Then he'll hand it off. Demetrius Sanders. He'll bounce to the outside and he'll run it in. Ties the game up at 7. The Cougars driving back downfield. 14-7. That's Carton. McConnell. 4th down play. They gamble. Rolling the dice. He connects. Daniel Thomas. He's inside the 5-yard line. They'll hand the ball up the middle. Leon Taylor giving them a 2-touchdown lead. Still second quarter. This is where it gets interesting. The Sentinels on the comeback, starting with Walter Cochran. Look at this run. This what got him hype. It got me hype. Walter Cochran with the big run now. That was set up. Falco to Memo Smith cuts it down to 7. We're in the second half. Falco to Moneyman. Touchdown. 20 tied up at 21. Demetrius Harris. This cannot be happening. Unbelievable. The Sentinels with the recovery, and that will lead to Cochran another touchdown. They take the lead, but can he hold on to it? Leon Taylor bounces it to the outside. Taylor making moves. Taylor still running. He stopped at the 2. Then he'll finish it off up the middle. Ties the game up at 28. We have a ball game. The Cougars finally get a stop on defense, and that'll lead to this. McConnell, Gerwitz, left sideline. Watch the speed. He cuts it back, but he got caught. Then McConnell will hook up. Daniel Thomas with that catch, and they pitch it out. Leon Taylor, he'll get to the outside, and he'll score a touchdown to take the lead and win the game 35-28. That was a close one. The Sentinels really pushed them, almost had their first win, but nah. The Black Knights at home versus Saxonville. Defense looking real weak this season, but they do have this one player, clearly the best player on the team. Cole Hewitt has a return already this year, looking like a real special teams ace. This is second. This one goes for 99 yards. Cole Hewitt looking like a beast on special teams, but still first quarter. Cannon Joe, his arm looking very suspect. Danny Raleigh with the interception. Gives the ball to Saxonville. Ramos, what you could do with it. He connects right here. Trey Ratliff in the end zone. Ties the game up at 7. Then here come the Black Knights. Cannon Joe wide open off of play action. That's Hewitt again. Second touchdown of the game. Ramos throwing. Pick. Aaron T. First pick of his career. This one going to the house. Left sideline. 10-5. Touchdown. 21-7. Saxonville is down big, but Ramos about to wheel them boys back into this game. Connects here with Antonio Jordan. T pursuit too late. 57-yard touchdown right there. Then off of play action. Still second quarter. He finds Jordan again. Jordan shoulder down near the 15. Then Ramos connects with Izzy Brock. That's Ziggy Brock actually. This time they run it in. Jeremy Garrett takes the lead 22-21 Saxonville. Still second quarter. Ken and Joe drawn across the field, his arm looking very suspect. Hayden Graff with the pick, second interception this season, but his first pick six. 29-21 Saxonville. Ken and Joe still trying to fight for this team. Connects with Cole Hewitt again. Hewitt, that's his third touchdown this game. 2-point conversion. Joe setting up the screen. Jose Sanchez, easy, ties the game up at 29. But where it's going to go wrong, all wrong. Ramos connects. Moss Extreme up the right sideline. It's a foot race. Extreme gets inside the 15. Then Ramos throwing quick. Ziggy Brock connect. 36-29 for Ken and Joe, moving the ball down the field. Under pressure, Longstreet was pressuring him. He threw a pick. Lawrence Kennan moving into the fourth quarter. The Black Knights, Davin Silver will fumble the ball. Graff with the recovery. And it's over from there. Ramos rolling right, throwing wide open, middle of the field. That's Ziggy Brock again. Reliable all day. He hits Brock again in the middle of the field. Then off a play action. Ramos throwing it up high. They're doing anything. Trey Ratliff with that catch. Then Jeremy Garrett with the score second touchdown, 53-29. Still fourth quarter. Garrett, third touchdown in the game, 60-29. Ridiculous. They ran away. The game was tied up at 29 and they never scored another point. The Boston Rebels at home. Joe Kingman, too much time to throw the ball. He has receivers open everywhere. Zion Black will catch this one, and Zion gets inside the 15-yard line. Frankie Amato will do the rest. 7-0 Boston. Conrad Damon looking to get his second win. He has time. He will connect. Ronnie Chambliss, he inside the 5. Then Damon throwing, looking for Chambliss again. He got him, working on Hendricks. Ball game tied up at 7. And off a play action, Damon this time will get picked off by Alfonso Bell. He gets his first pick, the rookie. And then that interception will lead to a Lamar Pierce touchdown. 14-7 Rebels. End of the first half. Joe Kingman will do it himself. He said he tried to throw it around, let him run a little bit. Kingman 21 yards there. Then he'll get outside the pocket again. First down and more. Joe Kingman tried to get out of bounds. He didn't, but he didn't need to. He finds Josh Miles here. 21-7. Into the first half. Damon will get picked off by Justin Auger. This is his first pick. And it's going to the house. 28-7. We move into the second half now. 28-10. Third quarter. Khalid Mason pulled one in. That was 37. And Kingman will hook up with Mason player. Then Josh Miles. A rushing touchdown this time. First player with a kick return, rushing and receiving touchdown. Can he get a punt return? Also, Miles working, juking, making players miss, but he will fumble. Recovered by the Mambas. Can they come back? Is there enough time? Damon. Davin Smith with that touchdown, 35-17, but it's not enough time because Frankie Amato is not having it. Amato 81 yards, Mr. Consistent this game, this season. Butter will score last minute touchdown at the end of the game, but it was too late. Mambas fall to 1-1. The Rebels looking good this season, very balanced. The Smashers on the road had a ridiculous blowout last week. They are facing a different team. Chris Loing opened the game up with a bomb. 7-0 Payne. Delaware is up first. Then on the kickoff, this one is high and deep. CJ Lightspeed taking it out the back of the end zone. And watch what he do with it. CJ Lightspeed found a lane and that boy is gone. He did not step out of bounds either. Can't even say it. 109-yard kick return. That's the longest in the league. Longest touchdown play in the league right now. Michael B. Rock still first quarter. Throwing across the middle. That is Deshaun Green with that catch. Then they go to the ground. The pitch out to Larry Ward. Ward inside the 10, inside the 5. Almost scored that. Stopped at the 2. They'll hand it off to Mutabe. Mutabe will power his way in the end zone. Blister League captain. 14-7. We in the second quarter now. It's 14-10. 4-point game for the Payne. Mutabe picks up the first down, and then Michael B. Rock hooks up with Adebayo with that diving TD catch. 21-13. Chris Loing, Mr. Moss. He been doing this since Road to Backbreaker. 8-point lead for the Payne. Chris Loing with the Moss catch. Then Michael B. Rock taking a shot downfield. Connects with Ray Tom. He'll muscle his way to the end zone. 28-13. The defense even showing up now. The recovery by the offense, but they punt it away. Michael B. Rock has receivers running wide open. Where's the D? Chris Loin. Second touchdown, 35-13. Third quarter, Peyton Joseph getting in on the action. 18-yard pickup there. Then King Taylor in the game. He'll check it down. That's Jaden Harrison. Where's the D? Harrison in the spin move. Jaden Harrison about to get his first touchdown. This one goes for 77. 42-13. The smash is getting blowed out. Emmanuel Woodson with an interception. That's his first. Taylor still in the game. Peyton Joseph. They set up the screen. Joseph inside the 5. Nearly scored there. But from the 1, they'll pitch it out. Jaden Harrison will get his second touchdown in the game. Harrison, great game for him. 49-13. Taylor still in, letting it fly. Oh man, Ray Tom pulled that one in. 55-13. They still going, but Chance James, he got his shot to play, and he will fumble, hit, recovered by the defense. D. Dawson will connect with Jalen High here. Didn't get 100 yards this game, but Remington Jenkins on this play will catch, will get to the 1, and then on 4th down, Dawson will throw. Messiah Bird pulled it in. But they are so far away. Chance James in the game. This is more like it. Adebayo with the stiff arm. Look at the boy go, but he fumbled the ball. It's a foot race. Who wants it more? Chris Loin with the recovery. 62-20. Michael B. Rock 317 and 4 touchdowns. Somebody got to win it. The Atlanta Fire at home. Malik Barron with the fumble. Recovered by the offense, so they'll keep possession and keep the ball in the hands of Mike Mexico, who ran for a first down. That was a 4th down play. He lost the football too. But the ball going out of bounds. Everything going their way so far. Joshua with the first down run. And then they pitch it out to him again. That toss play is killing them. 7-0 Atlanta. The Renegades will bring the heat in the second quarter, forcing them to punt it away, then drive down the field. Kevin Nayton to Butch Bowers. Touchdown ties it up at 7. But on the next possession for the Fire, Mike Mexico getting outside the pocket. He gonna do it himself. That one went for 30 plus. He rolls left, splitting defenders here, picks up a first down. Shoulder down, almost scored on that play. Then Joshua will get in the end zone with the reach. 14, still second quarter. Nayton will throw an interception. That will set up Atlanta in great field position. And what's going to happen? Joshua, oh, he almost got stopped, but he stood on his feet. Reaches out, 21-7. Third touchdown in the game. And Aaron Lutz will fumble. Oh, man, they had a chance to recover. Achapon with the recovery there. Gives it back to Atlanta. Mike Mexico splitting the defenders. Having the best game this season for him. Running the ball 28-7. Atlanta is running away with this game. Still first half though. This was a bad call. I did not like it. That is Isaac Lutz. He's about to take this 90 yards down the field, and they say he didn't score, and that's going to cost him second half. Joshua with the big run. He's still going. Jukin just shy of the 40. Then Mike Mexico, the 1-2 punch. Mexico getting to the outside, picks up a big gain there, and then they run counter trap. Joshua, another touchdown. I lost count. It's 35-7. Third quarter, Mike Mexico, he's throwing it now. That's David Drayton. Drayton breaks a tackle. Oh man, they just stopped tackling. 42-7. We move to the fourth quarter. Drew Delt in the game. He doing what Mexico did, splitting defenders. We going for it on 4th down and everything. Big game right there. Then Delt, he'll let it fly. Connects on the outside with Bill Simmons. Delt throwing it again. Simmons, same play. Better result, 50-7. Atlanta look like they're gonna cruise to 2-0. Nathan Wood connect with Bowers at the end of this game. That is a big touchdown for Bowers, but they're gonna run out of time eventually. It's 50-17 right now. Nathan will connect here with beast mode. This is ridiculous too. This one is going for 99, so he got a 90-yard touchdown, a 60+ yard touchdown, and a 99-yard touchdown. 50-24. Nathan will check it down to Aaron Lutz. They started playing, but they played too late. They will run out of time. Kevin Nathan will throw a touchdown pass here. Another one. Butch Bowers, 50-31 final score. Joshua, 19 carries, 104 yards, and 4 touchdowns. The Florida Bowl, I thought the Racers was going to blow them out by 70. That didn't happen at all. The defense showed up there, but Grant Tanner, first quarter, connect with Hunter Jones. He getting it started early. He got it started last week. 7-0. Second quarter, Tanner over the middle. Then they go to the ground with Tavon on 4th down. Turns it upfield. Tavon almost gets in the end zone there. He'll get in the end zone right here. Tavon Kozart. Down 2 touchdowns. Caleb McIntyre will connect with Adam Graves. I don't know how he do it. Browns receiver is so dominant this season. 73-yard touchdown for Graves. He is not done. But David Allen struggled this game. He couldn't kick the ball in the ocean. They missed an extra point there, so they down 8. The Racers pouring it on. Tristan Cantrell, easy touchdown, 21-6. Then McIntyre, he'll go back to his number 1. That's all day Adam. 59-yard touchdown reception for Adam Graves. Pulling away. They need 2 though. Allen will not be able to make it. He will not make any field goal this game. Not even an extra point. That's going to be ridiculous. Montana looking for Rayshawn Kozart in the middle. He got him. That's a first down. He's inside the 10. They go to the ground with Gaiman. Andrew Gaiman will turn it upfield. He'll score. 28-12. Racers. You think they about to blow him out, but they don't. McIntyre will connect here. Will Jameson. Jameson about to open it up. That's a big play. And then McIntyre looking for Jameson again. He got him crossing the field. 28-18. The Rough Riders fighting. 2-point conversion. Jesse Ferreira, he got that one. Next possession, the Rough Riders. Graves picks up a first down off the screen. Then McIntyre throwing, looking for Jameson. He got him. McIntyre, time to throw. Ball tip. Everything going their way. Eric Straughter will get in the end zone here. That's ridiculous. Have to be player of the week right here. 28-26. 2-point game. They needed 2, but they failed the 2-point conversion. Those field goals would have helped. It really would have. Bo Jackson Jr. versus one of the best defenses in the league. We're going to see how that works out, but they didn't need him early in this game. Wes Johnson breaking tackles. That boy got the run after the catch going. He is off to the races. Johnson will not be caught. Early 7-0 lead for the rush, but Dan Carter, he's no stranger to big games, but man, George Money snatched that ball out the air. Later in the first, Carter would drive back down the field. Michael Jennings on point. Carter, quick throw. Van Austin, easy. Ties the game up at 7. We move to the second quarter. Dan throwing across the field. He has Andrew Spikes running a post route. He was wide open. Still second. Carter driving down the field. That's Jennings again. Then they hand it off. 4th down play. Ryan Savon will walk in the end zone. 21-7. The Bone Crushers dangerous with a lead. That's Michael Jennings on the dive. They didn't get him down. He stays up but stopped at the 30. Then off the play action, Carter looking for him again, and he got him. Michael Jennings, 30-yard touchdown reception. 4th quarter, 35-13 after that Blake Long touchdown run, and that is it. 35-13. You cannot give this team a lead. The defense is too good. Michael Jennings went off. 9 catches, 161 yards, and 1 touchdown. That is it for this one. Check your stats. The link is in the description. Mr. Highlight 80.